Hi folks, it's Cheryl from Cheryl's Crafting Corner, and I made these Wednesday night with a few folks. We got together. Some were crocheting, some were knitting, and I brought along a bag full of lace that I've had for quite some time. And I wanted to make these little flowers or rosettes or little lace medallions, and they're very simple to do. All you need, well, in fact, let me just go through what size my lace was. My lace is 3/4 of an inch in width, and the length of it, I cut it at 6 inches. That seemed to work just fine for me. And what I did this lace is gathered to a point, so you can see the bottom. It has already been gathered by the machine, and it kind of allowed me to go in every 1/2 inch and just run a stitch back and forth. And you can keep them all the stitches or all the gatherings on the needle. It kind of holds them together in place. And try to keep the same distance so that when you tie it together, the flower will be somewhat symmetrical. Now I like to end my stitch with the the raw edge down, so when I sew the two ends together, they're hidden. So pull the thread through, bring the two ends together, and if you've ever made these with paper, it's the same way, except of course with paper you're just using glue. And I suppose you could use a hot glue gun for this, but I figured I already have the string on my needle here. And I just run a couple stitches into the bottom, close up that edge, tie a knot. Let me do one more for good measure. Okay, now I have a box full of buttons that I got from a yard sale, and that's where I've used all these on. These are the ones I made Wednesday night, and all I do is I grab a button that has a shank on it, and the nice thing about that is when I put hot glue in here and I press the button in, it kind of stays in place. So I'm just going to run, and you probably can't see this because I have my glue gun up high, and then I just set my button in there, and at this point it's still hot. The glue is still hot, so I could rearrange it, and then there you go. Try it out, guys. 6 inches of lace, and you can do it in front of the TV and add them to mini albums. That's what I'm going to do. Add them to scrapbook pages. You don't have to use a button. If you want to use a rhinestone or a flat button, you can. Here's a blue one. Here's one that has some fabric on it. Looks like it may have been from, I don't know, couch or something. I don't know. So use all different things in the middle, and have fun with it, and please stop by Cheryl's Crafting Corner and have a great day.